Hello, welcome back. We are here. This should be episode 2 of Fixing Corner.
So,
yeah, unless it's the first one, in which case you haven't paid anything to watch it. So just shut the up, alright? We are here again at the beautiful Musselburgh Golf Course, which honestly, on a day like today, may as well be Augusta. It's beautiful. We're outside now, and I've got possibly the even scarier club than a driver for myself. I've got a wedge here. We're maybe about 10 yards off the green. These shots scare the shit out of me.
We'll just kind of look again at generic technique of your shot game. Yeah.
So, oh, I know, of course, on my left again, Lloyd. On my right, Zach. And they're going to help me try and...
Soon to be Seve Burns.
Aye, Heavy Ballesteros. Here we go. Without further ado, we're going to work on some short game stuff.
Let's do it.
That's, I think, my biggest issue with these shots is I don't feel like I have any frame of reference. Like if I go to here, how far does that go? If I go to here, how far does that go?
Clock face.
And it's so like it's just taking a punt.
Yeah, we'll discuss that kind of. Nice.
Video's over, guys.
If you do it twice, we'll let you.
If
you do it twice, it's cat. We're going to the tee.
Can you just play that clip again?
We'll just edit that as the last shot.
Oh.
Well, that probably might sum up how you would chip, right?
Yeah, that's
really nice one, bit duffy.
That's the thing. I just feel like I'm pretty inconsistent with it.
Yeah.
I think for me, Lloyd, obviously get your input on this. You're just setting it up like a full shot.
Yeah.
Right.
So everything that you're trying to do is like you're going to be hitting a full 7-iron, and then to try and get your reference point is just going to be far too difficult.
If you, Zach, you go in, you set up to hit one, right?
So to give you a visual, if you want to stand in front of me,
and then we'll kind of get Connor to.
So at the moment, if I was going to hit a full shot, that's kind of what yours is looking like at the moment. But if I was then going to try and hit a little chip shot,
look where you're aiming though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to the second flag.
We're all coaching each other here.
I know.
This would be my setup position.
Yeah.
So for me, ball position is going to be more towards middle, towards the back.
Okay.
I'm going to sit into my left leg. So again, with your driver, we're talking about sitting in that left side. Certainly with your weight distribution, we want to feel like you're sitting into your left thigh.
You'll be comfortable here.
Yes.
And then from there, we don't want your shoulders pointing down. We want to try and keep them nice and shallow flow. The reason for that is weight's posted on your left side, so we want to hit down on it, but again we've got to get the club moving shallow through the ball, so we don't want the upper body tilting too much as well. So just a slight disassociation, that's something we worked a lot on with Lloyd's chipping through there. So we'll just put you into position and feel the difference of that.
Absolutely.
And we'll let you hit a few.
So
narrower stance.
Even narrower than that.
Good. Yeah, perfect. And your ball position, your feel is going to be slightly further back. Good.
Yeah.
That's it. So you just want to feel this is slightly switched on at address, so you're leaning into that position.
If you think about it as well, as just jump in there with you, you think about where your centre is.
Yeah.
That's going to control the low point of the strike.
Okay.
So where the club is going to hit the ground.
So
if you're kind of quite far away, it's easy to shift around, isn't it? You know, wide stance, it's easy to shift. So control that there.
So,
perfect. That's good. So you're posting that left side, good. And just hit a few from that.
Yeah, just get
position.
comfortable there. That's lovely. Now you look like you're going to chip.
Awesome.
Good strike. Maybe check on it.
Awesome.
Beautiful shot.
What does that feel like straight away?
Straight away, so much. Even just you saying like wherever your centre is where the strike's going to happen. Immediately, I just kind of felt like
slightly in the studio when you're like this. As soon as you I get people chipping, I just say, "Can you right your left? Are you right on your left?" Yeah, and then I say, "Lift your right leg," and they're like,
"I won't be able to."
Yeah.
So whereas if you go there, if Zach and I are chipping, we could literally do that, couldn't you, Zach? You feel like that as well?
Do you know your checkpoint is? You're actually you can state your setup and go onto your right toe.
Right.
Yeah. And you just want to be able to feel, there you go.
Now if you just rotate around that, you're always going to kind of hit the ground on the same part, and you really feel like you're getting ball down on the golf ball, but shallow enough.
And as Lloyd was saying, the best part of that is you don't have that lateral movement from side to side, which then is going to be so difficult to try and deliver the club consistently into the back of the ball.
Nice. And then when we're talking about landing spots, different ways, you do get people who control backswing and things, and that comes more to pitching, but see what I like to think is, we use a landing spot, but I don't use the length of my backswing to do it, I use my eyes. So I would kind of, when we're talking there, I would pick my landing spot in that green and I would do practice swings, just feeling what it feels like to mimic that rehearsal to get it there, and then I go in and I feel it. And our dad used to have a beer mat in the golf bag, put a tee in it and we'd put it out there, and so you'd land it 3 times in a row on the beer mat, move it, and then all of a sudden when you go on the course, even though you don't hit it, you're like, oh, I missed it, and it goes to that. So, but one, get the technique stable, then you start working on how you practice it and get really sharp with it.
Yeah.
Because once you're comfortable with the strike,
yeah,
you can repeat that and you're standing there. That's when the distance control becomes so much easier and the guesswork's taken out of you. At the moment, with your strike just being so varied, trying to judge the distance.
Well, you kind of think if I was standing,
fly out, it might come out low.
Well, if I was kind of standing going to hit a chip like this, quite far away, the swing will work too much on the arc. It can get a bit long. So controlling, your first strike was beautiful, but you ripped it. Because you've, Whereas when you get in a little bit closer, weights left, sit in there, and all you're doing is moving that chest back and forward and controlling that low point. Then all of a sudden it's just boom, and you're just, if you think about you were throwing it on that green, you're not going to have to throw it very far to land it and run into that flag.
Because you're taking speed out of it and you're trying to control the speed, having a start position, a technique that allows you to consistently deliver the club how you want it to get that strike is so important, because then chipping, you found as you start to impress, then you actually get comfortable and you're like, I'm going to land this on top of that tier, and it becomes enjoyable. Keep trying to get back comfortable with that position.
So nice and narrow with your stance.
That's it. He says. Ball position slightly more back of centre.
Just make sure weight's over
just there. It's even if you just lift your leg, you'll feel it. And keep that, you're swinging around that left side. Yeah, lovely.
There you go.
Very good. Lovely strikes.
A bit better.
And I think as we work through this, you've got quite a long, slow move.
Yeah.
Whereas we'd probably get that, we want it a bit more, little more brisk and a little bit more connected. You don't want the arms to swing too much through, if you like, but a wee bit narrower.
A wee bit narrower.
Good.
Yeah, that's it. More weight on that left side. Just put
sit there, and then just backing through. Now there's spin. See the spin on that?
Launch angle's a lot lower.
Yeah. See the check on it?
Oh my God.
Wait till you get
I feel like a proper golfer.
Wait till you get an actual sand wedge, not a set wedge in your hand.
I know.
That'll spin more.
I know. Well, do you know what though? I have nice wedges, but for whatever reason,
you just go back to them.
I think maybe this has got the right amount of bounce or something on it.
And also they're easier. If you've got like 100 in and you hit that, that's easier to hit than these. But we're not working towards that corner.
No. Make me a proper golfer.
You're going to have a 2-iron in your bag soon.
Lloyd's jumping already with our swing speed over 100. We're getting new wedges.
So sorry. That 0.1 has got Lloyd very excited.
I'm eager to move this forward.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, you do well, man.
I don't know if I'm pessimistic or realistic. I'm not sure.
Emotional, damn it.
Good.
Right.
There you go.
Feel it?
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. And then from there, if you think about this, because you're actually striking well, if you were going to, if I said, where are you going to land it to chip it in? Where would you tell me you're going to land it?
I would say where you're standing right now.
Right here.
Aye.
Right. So take that ball.
Maybe even a bit shorter.
Right, so good. And you know what happens with doing that, Connor, is you're already building visualisation.
Aye.
So you're already coming up with a plan in your head. So about there?
Yeah.
Is that online? Is that perfect?
Well, it's moving right to left when it lands.
Good.
So just go through your little checklist.
Cool.
And then we're going to try and land it on top of that ball. Nice.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
See, I was too eager.
Dreaded. Aye. I felt I just didn't rotate whatsoever.
There you go.
Yeah, but again, I think that's the important part of the kind of block practice that we talk about. You would do kind of 5 where you would work through the routine, and then just go into 2 full swing and actually try and think a target and then keep working it back.
Right, so back of the stance.
Hands a bit too far ahead.
Just a little bit, but we'll move the weight
a wee
forward.
bit less.
Yeah, nice.
There you go. A wee bit more weight on that left side. Just
Cool.
Lovely.
There you
Moving
go.
a wee
Good.
bit closer.
That's fine.
Yeah, good.
Almost.
So now that you wouldn't be happy with your landing spot.
Yeah.
But you'd be happy with your shot.
Totally.
Because you zoned in, and
So
the
I
better
just
you get at it, you get closer to it.
When you get a chance to practice yourself, that's where just having that little set routine to
100%,
post in, and then you're thinking, I'm going to put 5 balls in front of me where I chip to that target, and then you know what, I'm going to take 2 where change the target.
Pick
so
a
it's
different
totally
spot,
random. So we'll do it here. So kind of go through 3 where you are just thinking about
just thinking about your
the stuff
move
we've
and
worked on.
controlling that position. Good. Nice. That's lovely.
So you're thinking
That's
of
really
the
good
more
technique.
narrow stance, weight into that left thigh.
Beautiful.
Awesome, good. That's it. So weight onto that left side. Good.
Video's over.
Forget it, mate.
Boys, I could cry.
That's it.
Have you ever
Zach.
needed a better
That was right on your landing
the
spot.
glowing review for Lloyd and Zack Saltman? There you go.
Sensational.
The reaction maybe gave away how rare that is.
Yeah. It's all right. 3 in a row before you leave.
Right, well, I think I get another one now.
That's it. So same process.
Would you want that to come out with more height, or?
Not from the, so your 54 is kind of de-lofted
Yeah.
through your setup. I'd put a wee bit more weight onto that. Good. That's
But
it.
just keep working that simple technique, then we can.
There you go. You can hear that strike.
No way.
No way.
Don't go in.
Well, it's a good, indication.
That club's set up a wee bit nicer. So I like to build into my golf club when I do a shape. If I just show you this for one sec, if you jump out the way, right?
Yep.
If I'm going in here, you think about the golf club on its own, right? If that's it kind of designed, lying flat, shaft sitting there, I like to move in, keep that on the inside of my leg. Something Zach and I worked on there. So then I've kind of got natural loft.
Yeah.
At the moment you're getting a little bit jammed back. That's why it's come off a little low.
Yeah.
But the technique what you're doing is good. So just make sure you're getting a bit more.
I'm just,
You know, almost build into that rather than kind of having it set a bit closed, and then you might
I
start
think I'm
adjusting.
so scared of the knife.
Yeah,
I'm trying
so it's
to
kind of
keep
like that way, but
yeah.
actually
This'll-
that's your friend.
This will actually help
Yes.
you, because when you're driving it that way, when you're trying to take loft off it, you're almost kind of digging the loft.
Well, a
into
good
the
somebody
ground.
showed, one of
And
the
you're-
pros showed me this. If you do that and kick it, you're stuck. If I do that and kick it, it bounces, it slides.
Yeah.
So you never want
Trust the
that.
club.
You want it to.
Lovely.
So set up here. If we build this club into neutral,
Yeah.
kind of like that. Now you build into that, so can I get the now does that feel a bit more?
Yeah,
Yeah,
lovely.
nice, lovely. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't have to kind of drive the. Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
Nice.
Right on the
Now
left side.
then, just same thing, just back and through, and you get a
There you
nice
go.
wee bit of height.
Oh yeah, lovely.
See the check on it.
That's a
So
proper
build
chip,
into
that.
your golf club. Don't
Yeah.
don't kind of build into the shot from a club that's
Yeah.
out of position.
So even in practice, literally just stepping into.
I just
What
hold it with my
really-
left thumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A really easy way for it, which is what we did all the time, is because you can still build around it, and then your tendency, would you agree, would still be to sneak it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Make sure that is in line with your centre.
Yeah.
So whether it's your zip or whether it's your kind of your belly button, and it's staying in that centre, and then you've got.
Because then if you think of
There you
that,
go,
then
good.
going from there, if you have
Yeah.
that, that's kind of like your laws are like, if you like, that's in your centre. Well, watch this. Well, now there's a low one, isn't it? So there's a club set up to a low one. So then you build into that. So it's still in your centre, it's
Right.
backside, same technique. If you went high, so you'd open the face, now it's back, you'd build
Yeah.
into your centre, same thing. Hit your shot. So then you've got same technique,
Great.
simple technique.
Totally.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah, good.
That's it again. So
I've snuck
yeah,
it
well
forward
done.
there.
Yep,
Yeah.
well done.
Oh, and I think because you are looking at you from this side, right?
Yeah.
Because you normally do that,
Yeah.
that's the face on target. So you need to square yourself off to it. Yeah, a little bit more there. Good,
Okay.
nice. Yeah, nice and neutral. But nothing, nothing changes. Keep that moving, just lovely.
Lovely. A bit of weight on the left side.
Good.
Perfect.
A bit thin.
I think this is my least favourite wedge.
We want to make it your favourite then.
Yeah, my 58. Almost never sees the light of day, this one.
There you go.
There's
You
spin.
can see the grab.
So, I know.
Dancing.
That's
She's
That's what I
dancing.
always feel like. I always feel like I'm just going to dink it a yard in front of me with this club.
You know,
but-
that club's designed to go from here over there.
Yeah.
So use something that gets on the green the quickest on the flattest part and
Yeah,
runs
yeah.
to the hole.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
But
But if you can practice, get good at your strike with that,
we're
Yeah.
not.
you're laughing
Yeah.
because anyone else is
100%
eager.
it's not the club for the shot. It's
Aye.
just to show you if you set up the same, repeat the same, you can actually
Yeah.
build confidence with
And
that
then if
club.
you're doing that, you would just land it further than your original spot.
But if there's a big bank or mound in
Exactly.
front of
You're
me,
going to
that's
need it
when
at
I'm
some
going to
point.
need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to need it at some point.
So we
We
want to
wanna
be
have that.
friends
Yeah.
with every club
Exactly.
in our bag.
So set this up. Let me set this club up for
Yeah.
you again. Right. So you that's it there, square to target in there. So
Yeah.
you need to build into that. So you'll probably feel that's quite left, is it?
Aye,
With
it
your
does.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there. Now
With a
don't
bit more
change
weight
the
on the
loft
left
on that.
side. Right.
Yep. Now weight slightly left. Get comfortable. Move your feet around. Good. Now from there, just use your same technique.
There you
See
go.
it popping up now because you build into the club nicely. It was neutral.
Yeah.
Kind of your tendency is to be a little right and a wee bit
Yeah.
de-lofted, and then it's going to come off a bit hot.
Right.
So again, as you're taking your setup, you want to build round the club and making sure that's not driving
Yeah.
too far forward towards the targets in your centre. We're narrowing your stance. Ball position is going to be more centred,
Yep.
and we're putting a bit more weight on that left side. A good drill is to go on
Yeah,
your right
it's
tip
to-
toe. At the beginning, you were just setting up too much like a full shot,
Yeah.
and then we were having that transfer of weight, and it's just too difficult.
Aye, too many variables.
Feel okay?
Yeah, totally. That's
Good.
Feels so much. It just feels so much nicer coming off the face of the club already. Alright, we're continuing our wee chipping session here with Lloyd and Zach. We started kind of easy, uphill chip.
Just smooth, gentle.
Just a wee sort of, but we're ramping things up. As you can probably see behind us, we're going to set up maybe the least enjoyable shot in golf.
Yeah, I don't think you're people like this.
Over a bunker, so it has to go high. There's no 7 iron here.
You're not putting this one.
Aye, and we can maybe try like the short side pin and the longer pin, but a hard shot. The kind of shot as you're walking up to, you go.
Yeah, your amateur golfer doesn't like this.
This is going in those trees or in that bunker.
And then from there in the trees.
Yeah. So I'd love to walk up to this shot with a wee bit more confidence.
Cool. Let's do it. Okay. Good.
I'm actually feeling nervous trying to demo this shot.
Yeah,
What goes that?
So basically, for me to try and give myself the best chance of, you want to hit this close, but anywhere on the green is going to eliminate those big numbers. That's really what we're looking for.
Especially a
So
handicap golfer.
I'm going to preset the loft at address. So as you do that, for me, it's similar to like a bunker shot. When I'm opening the club face, it is going to point to the right hand side.
Yeah.
Depending on my lie, if the ball's sitting up,
Aye.
I can actually lower the handle a little bit. So
Right.
then that's going to bring the club back online. But 9 times out of 10, you're probably not going to find a great lie there. But you just got to be mindful of where the club is aiming. And again, like we spoke about, I'm then going to build my setup around there. So weight's going to go on the left side, but I will keep the ball closer to my left heel.
Okay.
I'm not going to put it further back because I want to try and use that bounce and get the club airborne as much as possible. Then on the way back, similar to a bunker shot, I'm going to try and maintain as much loft as possible. So I'm going to try and keep the grooves of the golf club pointing towards the sky.
Yeah.
And on the way through, I don't want to have that drive in action. I want to let the club feel as if it's passing my hands.
And it's swooshing.
Yeah, 100%. I want to be using the bounce at the bottom of the club, and I want to be letting that go up into the air. All sounds good in theory.
Let's see if we can do it.
Oof, this is nervy.
Oh my God, it's almost gone in. What a shot.
And that's how
That's
we do
the end
that.
of the
So
series,
I'll
guys.
see you
Thanks
later.
for coming along.
Thank you very much.
As soon as I hit one of them,
On you go,
we're
Colin.
over.
Like and subscribe, because you're not going to see me anymore. That's
Yeah,
me done.
Zach's hanging up the wedge.
the
So
line up.
even just watching you, I'd feel like the effort that you put into that swing would put me in the sand. It's amazing how you see that with good chippers.
Yeah.
How actually everything looks so gentle.
I
Even the
think it is-
longer
it's-
shots.
Yeah, but it's kind of using the momentum of the club, because we've opened the club, taking a longer swing, letting the club fall into the golf ball, as opposed to, I think the mistake that bad chippers make, and you actually kind of hear it a lot on social media and YouTube as well, is you want to be driving the club towards your target and holding that angle. We found, especially the work that we did, it's the opposite.
Well, I think as well, as you're saying there, is when you set up nicely, and your arms are connected, if you move well, the club finds the ball.
Yeah.
We're not trying, do you know what I mean? If you set, you've got 58 degrees there, Colin, is that right?
Yeah.
If you add a bit of loft, it's going up to 60 odd degrees. There's your height. Turn
There's
through.
only a small few changes from what we did before.
Yep, so you're still slightly wider, because we're going a little further.
Yeah.
Ball position is slightly further forward, awesome. And then,
Good.
and you're just
Yeah,
opening
wee bit
that club
narrower.
face.
Yeah.
Just a little bit narrower
wee
than
bit
that.
narrower.
Yep, good. There, and then
Weight on
just
the left side.
swing through, back and
Perfect.
through, and just
Good.
let the club
That's it.
skiff the ground.
There you go.
Beautiful.
But that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Keep the weight left when you do it. If we just set you up there, good.
That's what we're all worried about.
Now, do you know what? That was sensational. That's harder than what he did, isn't it?
You hear that, guys?
That is like the flop shot years.
I'm
So
actually
you've just got to trust yourself to swing further.
Yep.
right.
And for
Honestly,
you,
that's all it is. That there.
I wouldn't add as much loft either, because it's just you're just sliding it so under it. It's just going to go nowhere. So
Right.
you don't need as much loft.
So-
as that. Yeah, a little bit less loft. There you
bit
go.
less
Yeah.
loft.
Perfect. Good.
And a bit more commitment,
Yeah, a bit
maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get a little bit more speed in the practice swing. Do it
That's
again.
the scary thing about it, because
There you
that
go.
just feels like it's going there. But
If you keep your weight up and your centres in
So
the right
weight
place,
on the left side.
good. And then from there, just swing your swing. Oh, you played it. You just played it too good.
You're playing.
Oh my God, maybe I'm going to actually
Use the 50
start
all
having
the
a bit of
time.
relationship with this club.
Yeah, get moving a wee bit like you're hitting it. That's your target.
Yeah.
So you're aiming a little bit left of that and then kind of sliding it underneath. So.
Yeah. So I want to.
Yeah, make sure.
Just
Yeah,
square off to those
exactly.
lines.
There you go. Lovely. Square off. That's it. Nice. You'll probably find you've got more energy doing that. You'll get it further by just getting a bit squarer.
There you go.
Good. Yeah.
That
Nice.
feels about right.
Good.
Speed
Weight on the
wise.
left side.
Nice.
Oh no. I've
It's just
babied
so
it
good
again.
though. Yeah. When Zach was talking about letting the club head pass under, you overly do that. So
Right.
yours is really sliding under like that, isn't he?
Right.
Just the little.
So I can maybe take as you say, a wee bit of loft off.
I think what you want to feel is when you're moving through, rather than as you're kind of like sliding it under there, just keep moving your chest through to target.
A wee bit more.
So
okay.
In kind of simple terms, let the club do the shot of what we were doing there.
Right.
So just think about the same shot as what you had there. We've changed your setup position.
Good.
Yeah.
So exact same setup position. That ball's slightly more forward. Good. Weight on the left side.
Yep. Lift your right leg. Is that harder?
And then just play that pitch shot.
Through, on you go.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
There you go. That's better.
Hear the noise.
Great shot.
Yeah. Bounce hit the ground.
Very good.
4 or 5 feet. Well done.
That felt nice.
What's really nice is though, with that slight change in setup, you just think about the same technique as a pitch shot.
No, totally.
That's a great point.
It now doesn't feel like a completely different shot.
Yeah, which for your technique, it doesn't have to.
What I would say as well is, again, it's so not counterintuitive, but immediately as soon as you started showing it, I've just had it always in my head that if you want to get contact in the middle of the face, you want shaft lean.
Yeah.
And it's so like quite nice to set up to a shot that straight. That's so scary.
Neutral.
That's lovely.
Brilliant.
Good. Keep that way up.
Cool.
Good.
So
weight
on the left side.
Nice.
And just play it like the pitch shot before.
Good. It's good again. And do you know what? I think the big thing, I'll say this to a lot of guys like in lessons, handicap golfers, right? Yeah. If you hit it here, you're out of position.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're not trying to land this a foot over this bunker.
Just,
you land that at the flag and it goes 15 feet by, great job. Yeah. Because you've got a handicap, you make a bogey, off you go. Rather than, can you show me the flop shot? Why do you need the flop shot? You're off 15.
No, of course.
Land it on the green, give yourself a putt. So be smart, you don't need to add loads of loft.
For where I am, it's about keeping
the eights
triples
and
and stuff
Definitely.
off the scorecard, because that's what just blows the whole thing up.
Good.
And these are the kind of shots that stop that kind of nonsense.
Exactly.
Good. Weight on the left side.
Good. Yeah, nice.
Just like
lovely.
a pitch shot.
Oh, just too good. Again, imagine if the flag was there, it'd be amazing. As we talked down there, you're very good at this kind of really long, slow swing. Whereas if I was playing, I'd feel a little bit shorter and brisker with my body, just to get a bit more zip on it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I think what's going to be easier for you to commit to that feeling is the fact of you're playing great strikes, it's just coming up short.
Yeah, exactly. Get good at doing that.
And it's nice that it's coming up short regularly and not one long, one short,
and that's
one long.
So
it just means I need to man up a bit here.
Get moving, there you go. That's it, there you go,
So just try and almost hit it 15, 20
try and
feet
land
back.
it, past the flag this time. Weight left, good, same technique.
There you go.
Just higher and spinnier, very good.
Phil Dickelson now.
So what will actually help you with this as well is put your ball position not as far forward. So put your ball position this time
a wee bit more in the middle. Right.
And then you won't have to feel
like it's popping straight up.
Land it right on my head, Connor.
There you go.
Bump.
No pressure.
Right on my head,
no
mate.
pressure.
So put it more centre.
Come
right
on.
On the left side. There you go. Perfect. Just pitch it.
Oh! Tried to kill you.
Yeah, that's safe though, that works.
Started knifing them now. I swear this isn't personal, Lloyd.
Got trust in you.
I'm going to make you proud. Make you proud of this one.
Good. So slightly narrower stance.
Yeah.
That's it. There you go. Good. So weight a wee bit more left-sided.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, I've babied it again. Let's hit it, Connor. I don't know why I'm so scared.
As you're swinging, it's quite long and everyone's a little bit, like it's actually going that way a little bit, so not getting into the ground, so it's this way. Whereas actually you can really...
Okay.
The practice swing's perfect. You can see you're kind of cutting that bit of grass.
And then am I slowing down a wee bit?
So just make sure, and the thing is, if you rehearse it well, we can repeat it. So get the feel and don't be scared to let the club hit the ground, because you're setting up so well, the bounce will hit the ground now, not a leading edge. So, just turn back and let the club hit the ground. Yep, more than that. Just keep hold of that club for me.
So slightly narrower stance.
Watch you feeling this, okay?
Yeah.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Now there's energy, isn't it?
Aye,
whereas
absolutely.
this
is too...
It's too kind of slow and not purposeful, so it's...
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
You do that, it's going on the green. Nice. Good. There he is.
There we go.
Welcome.
Well done.
Well done,
so
Seve.
nice.
Well done.
Feel
Very
that?
good.
Yeah.
I think all this is exactly what Zach said, is confidence from doing the repeat strike.
Yeah.
And then you go,
totally.
I can hit it now, and I can, you're not got an issue.
And even just feeling you when you took my club there, I'm going,
everyone avoids the ground.
It's 30% more than I even think it is.
Yeah. You set up again, right?
Yeah.
And go inside the ball. When I do this, it's shorter, isn't it, than you would do?
Yeah.
And that, that's getting there. So that's what I'm saying. We'll work towards that. Whereas if you go like, and then it's really timing all the time. We don't want to get rid of that kind of, good days and bad days for timing. It's more my techniques. That's lovely now. Good. Oh, man. It's in. Good man.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Brilliant.
That's lovely. You feel that noise here. That's the bounce hitting the ground. Perfect. Beautiful. Just a little more.
Again.
Yep. Give you the feel again.
Yep.
That's what it's all about. It's just a feel, and then you rehearse and repeat. Stay up there. So you hold the club nicely. Yep. We go back and we unload that club in there. Beautiful. That's it, mate.
Nice.
Lovely. Nice. Yeah, good interaction with the ground.
I see what you mean. That just feels shorter, but more deliberate.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you can trust it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry where it goes. Just make the movement. There's the strike again, and that's But
again, it's
a good shot.
Yeah.
It's not your best shot, but it's over the putt. It gives yourself a putt for it. Comfortable. You go up, say, I was out of position. I can play golf from there. We get a handicap down doing stuff like that, rather than trying to play the miracle flop shot.
It's straight away just a less scary shot to walk up to now because there's a routine.
And and the understanding, and you do half an hour practice, you're half an hour better.
Yeah.
And again, it goes down to that block practice to then the random practice. So you're working on that drills for 5 balls, and then take 2 or 3 golf balls and go to different targets. Yeah. Different spot, rinse and repeat the kind of whole time. Your technique's getting better, and your judgment of field distance control is getting better as well.
Amazing.
The whole time we're trying to minimise that transition between practice and golf course. Yeah. Because most of the time you want to spend out there.
Of course, for all the time that we do, ultimately we want to shoot the lowest score we can.
And a guy that's like, even in your industry, you're way back. You're not going to go, I'm away, got a chance to play golf today, I've a chance to hit balls. Maybe say, well, I'll do a wee 20 minutes, half an hour, but I want to get out there. Yeah. So that's where we're building.
Absolutely. All right, another scary part of the shot game. You've hit a good drive, you might even have hit a good approach shot, didn't hit enough club, blah, 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 landed in the bunker. This is where what should have maybe been a par or a bogey on a bad day could become a big scary score, and I want help, and I've got Lloyd here to help me hopefully. So I'm going to get out of the way. He's going to show us.
So I'll talk you through kind of a couple of things, non-negotiables I like to see when I'm in the bunker. Certainly always loft, as we talk about. Clubs with no loft, we kick it, it digs. If we open it up and kick it, it can slide, and that's just using the bounce there. So we always want to set that open so we can expose the bounce to the sand. For me, we set it, then I put my hands on the club. A lot of people set up there and then go, oh, I want loft, and then it's never got loft. So preset loft, put your grip on it, and then it's open all the time. I like to point my club leading edge here towards the target. Handle then would be back a little bit. I like to get a nice wide stance. I like to sit down loads into my left leg. I like to get my butt down, and I keep loads of pressure on this left leg. From there, I'm really visualising in almost the club going in here and out there. So a few inches before it, a few inches after it, slides right under. We're not hitting the golf ball here. So open the face, and when I swing, again, like we're talking with the chip over the bunker, we're trying to keep the loft on it. We don't want to take it away and de-loft. Hold the loft on, and then from there, keep the loft on.
Oh,
and you do that.
Almost in the hole. Unbelievable.
That was all right, got lucky. So, into this ball, show me your setup and then we'll adjust.
So I would always go
that's good.
Like a bit wider, dig in.
I like a lot of that.
My front foot so it pops up.
Good.
Club really open.
Good, that's great.
And I'm just thinking about scooping.
Well, no scooping.
Right.
Because scooping means you might hit up on it and then you get ball in there, or if there's not much sand, you hit early and it bounces into the ball, so it goes boom and you think, oh Christ, that came out too hot. So pressure left, and you would strike, and that club's kind of entered in there. So let's just see what you do, and then we'll adjust if needed adjusting. You might be the master at this. Time for a pint.
That's it.
Well done, mate. That was amazing.
Video we've done yet?
My demo was that good. You just copied it.
For me, I'll probably knife it now.
No.
I know loads of people are scared of knifing it out the bunkers, and my one would be the wee dunk.
Nothing,
like hitting the roulette.
Because your actual technique, like chipping, is good. It's just almost understanding what you overly do, kind of bring it back. But a great wee drill for you, see if nobody's here, one that Zach and I used to do, we'd go in the bunker for 10 minutes before we'd hit a shot, is I would draw a line, and I would set up, like that's where I want my club to enter. I'd set up it right with my club on it, and I would turn, and I'd slap that club right on that line, and I'd move up.
So yeah, the divot point starts on the line and then extends.
And as I do that, because I've done that for years, I'm almost getting get a wee reminder where I'm going in, and there's instant feedback for you, because if I come in and I go in here, I think, right, that's early, so what am I going to do? I've got to keep moving. Where's my weight, first of all? Oh, it was back foot early. Or did I turn enough? So if I get weight there but I don't turn, it's in here. So I would go, for my kind of feedback for me would be, stay left and rotate, and I'll always get that low point good. If you get that, you'll never struggle to get the ball out. So, and then it's then getting better at trying to land it in the right place and things. So what you do is, you jump back here. If I draw one here, watch this. And you go, start there. So move back to this, let's put the club here. So you move back.
So same as what Lloyd was just doing there.
Yeah, good. Now weight on the left, and let me see you slap that bounce into the, well, there you go. Brilliant. Superb. Oh, and hear the noise. You can really hear that thud and commitment. Brilliant. The ball will do.
Same commitment into the ball.
That's all you need. Oh, what a strike. Watch the spin. Oh,
yeah.
That's amazing. Nice. And all you had to do there was add a little loft. It was very square faced, but your entry from club to sand was perfect, so it came out really spinny. Yeah, that was amazing.
I think this is the kind of journey that, you know, hopefully will go on to your improvement. Is everything is relatable with just small tweaks. So you're not walking up to a bunker shot puzzled thinking, what was it I had to remember, or a chip shot. You know, it's all just going to feed into each other.
Absolutely.
And again, you want to, as much as possible, that transition is to the golf course is simple as it can
I feel straight away like I've got a wee 3 or 4 point checklist.
And you know, I think as well, which is good for a lot of golfers, especially since we're kind of going to go through everything with you, which is great, is your tendencies in one thing are generally tendencies in everything. Right. So if you tweak, you know, one thing in your short game, it helps your long game. Yeah. You cheat someone in your chip and it helps your bunkers in your long game. So, you know, it's not like you'll do something totally daft on another thing. Generally, your tendencies are your tendencies, and then we just work away from that, and then everything gets better. That's really common for me, is for it to come out quite low. Right, so you didn't have enough. So if I was closer to the lip, and I really wanted to pop it up. Right. So if you watched, I put my club how I would have it for this shot. So you've gone even closer. Yeah, okay. Right, and you come in and take the club off me. Right. Right, if you come stand here now, and even if you come take this golf club off me, that's how I would have mine. Now that's a lot of loft there. Yeah. So now that's scary to people because they think that, but you're going to let that come in and go boom in there, and then it'll pop up. So preset your loft, so when you're practicing you've got the leisure of putting it down there. Obviously don't do that in a tournament. Of course. Or against your mate, it takes 20 quid off you. Good. Now your hands on it. Now you can afford to smack this. Really smack it. Yeah. And who cares where it goes? Same technique. Yep. I'm gonna just. Yeah, good. And you do that and pump that sand. Yeah, lovely. So same as what we were talking about with the flop shots. You're just having a little bit more loft exposed. Yeah, that's good there. There you go. There you go. There we go, yeah. Well done. That's beautiful. Because your entry point's actually very good into the sand. So for you, we know the tendency is just to have that little bit of the early release. So you're adding loft anyway. So for you, you don't have to, similar to what we found in the flop shot, you don't have to expose as much loft at address, especially when the trouble's short and you want to make sure you're doing the harder thing well. So absolutely. So very good. Lovely. Thank you very much. We'll hit one more. Go for it. That's it. So let's get quite close. So one that you kind of feel. Got to pop up. Yeah. That's quite close now. Move in. Good. Nice and square to your target. Very good. I'd actually need to put a little bit more length in your club. Go up the club a bit more. Yeah, use the club a bit more. So you might walk away a little bit. Yeah, get a bit of energy with the club. Good. Perfect. Nice. That's more than enough loft. Yep. And then just same technique. Oh, Sin. Go in. Go in. Go in. Oh, nearly again. This might be the best ringing endorsement for coming and getting some coaching you've ever seen in your life. Superb. Nice. Amazing. Well done. Thank you very much, boys. Well done. Great job. Well done. Thank you. Cheers. Well, I hope you've got something out of that, because I certainly did. I think my takeaway, no matter what we're working on, whether it's driver, whether it's short game stuff, is if you're like me, high handicap golfer, you need to get someone who knows what they're talking about to look at your swing, because we can drive ourselves mental on the range, fixing this, fixing that, but just having someone looking at your swing and going, here's what you're doing wrong, it's the most valuable thing ever. If you're in Edinburgh and you want some coaching, Lloyd is here at Musselburgh. The facility is amazing, as you can hopefully see, loads of good stuff. We're going to keep making these, whether it's instructional videos, they're going to keep coming out. We are going to get me good at golf. Yep, absolutely. That's the hope. The good thing about that is it's got unbelievable longevity. This will go longer than fucking EastEnders. Also, we're going to be filming on-course stuff with celebrity guests. There'll be a lot of banter and us having a laugh on the course as much as the serious side of it. But yeah, like, subscribe, share it with all your pals, loads more stuff to come. Cheers. Perfect, good, well done. Well done.